It's been a bit. Hello, voices in my head. How are we doing? It's actually nighttime. I don't want to deal with this. We're gonna go back to sleep, actually. Good evening. Hello, hello. What's up? It's been a while, actually. I don't know where, anyone... Where's Cal? What? Have I been? I've been alright. Rudy, I think I remember you were, yeah, you were there, pet. Alright, you can have some pats. But yeah, it's been a while. Hi, guys, what's up? Looks like not much has changed. I don't really know where anyone is, though. Punch the cat? I don't like the idea of doing that. I'm good. Is Kelly doing the rounds or something? I saw a paper. Let me just crouch in through here. Alright. You pick up the letter left inside the tent. The handwriting is messy, but still legible enough to understand. Regardless, you begin to read. Hey, I don't know which one of you guys will find this, so I'll be general. So, I finally decided to head back to my guild. They got me on another mission, so my break time, as my boss put it, was over. Apparently not making a profit or something is a bad thing. Anywho, it was really fun staying, in your little town, or I guess the start of a town. I'm not too sure what the word for that would be, but I'm not really, necessary here anymore after Harrison and Maddie's, house got finished. Way safer than a tent, Even so, be sure to take care of those two for me. They can still be dangerous, even with better housing. It would suck for either of them to get hurt after all the hard work I put into protecting them. Anyway, I do hope you guys are staying safe, and best of luck with your project. I'll be sure to visit again when I can. Hope to see lots of progress. Sincerely, your favorite teacher. That's great. Wow, where did you sneak this in? What, how did she sneak this in? What? I was here the whole time. I don't know when she snuck that one in. Ain't she happy we're alone today? I can't trust Cat and the others. Why not Cat? Cat seems fine. Other two... Yeah, a little sketchy, I know. It's fine, probably. I mean, oh, dang, Harrison did finish the house. I remember he preferred being called in. He's probably around here, right? Is she inside? Yeah. Oh, wait, we have steps? Did this cave in, or is this... What's up with this? This new? Or I think it is. Harrison! You around? Oh, you're not here. I mean, I guess you'd be taking a break. War starts and might become our enemies. I mean, maybe, but it's good to have allies too. I don't want to be a person who's just like, yeah, everyone's my enemy. I'm not strong enough to be that person, unfortunately. Or maybe fortunately? I don't know. Stare us to death? Exactly. Does he need his axe or something? I don't know. The house looks finished though. That's pretty cool. I mean, okay, I guess we're eating a pie. I don't really know what is this? Can I just have a bite? Guess not. Okay. I mean, it looks, yeah, I mean, it's a little underfurnished if you ask me. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer? I don't really think I have any enemies yet. I think, is that Maddie out there? Oh, she might know where Harrison is. Yeah, place looks a little under-decorated, but, I guess it makes sense. Kind of not a whole lot out here, Hello, hello. There's another voice in my head. Alright, do you sneak up on her? Probably notice us, right? Maddie! You observe the blue-haired woman tilling the earth with her hoe. She bends down and plants some seeds from her bag, and then wipes some sweat from her brow. Phew! And that should be the last of that for today. Whoa, the field's gotten way bigger. The woman perks up at you and waves. Arky! Yeah, I suppose so. Do my best to make a surplus. But anyway, how are you doing? Did you get the news from Callie? Yeah, I'm doing good. And yeah, I got the news. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I was hoping she'd stick around a little longer. But I suppose duty calls. It's been a bit rougher with her not around. I mean, has everything been okay? Or, any issues? We've been okay because of Harry's lovely woodworking skills. But it's a little more dangerous. A lot less fertilizer, too, but my farming skills aren't so shabby I need to rely on it. Oh, I mean, that's good. I mean, speaking of farming, do you need any, like, help with that? Or, like, good? Or what? Oh, yeah, that would be lovely, actually. If you could just harvest the wheat and replant the seeds, I'd really appreciate it. Awesome. Yeah, you got it. By the way, do you know where Harrison is? I haven't seen him around. He's not, like, at his usual place. Oh, I think he's by the bay. I believe he's taking some measurements right now. He was talking about building something there over dinner a while back. Gotcha. I mean, I'll see you around. I promise I'll till the field. Dang. It's so much wheat! The storehouse got finished. Hello? Dang, here something isn't working. What's this look like? Dang! This place looks cozy. Hello? Wait, okay. What's up here? Nothing. I mean, okay, chat. I'm just saying, I don't have a house yet. So, like, in theory, I could just move in up here, right? Like, there's nothing stopping me. Voices in my head. You think that's a good call? Bad call? I think it'd be fun, maybe. That might get kind of annoying. Especially creatures get up there. You think anything could get up there? I mean, it's pretty well built, well built. It's looking pretty nice. Let's, like, grab these from, like, all the lanterns Callisto put up. Callie. We're gonna build a house? We might. I mean, this is a pretty cozy house over here. Oh, there's a butterfly. Hello. I'm gonna be real. I'm no architect. All right. Get it? Architect. It sounds like Hey, okay. I'm not that funny. But Harrison did a really good job. I mean, dude has some masonry skills too. Dude's like a genuine architect. That's pretty dope, though. I think, at least. She said by the beach, right? Lots of weird creatures around. Yeah. There's like the weird, like wolf men, and there's that thing with like the eyeball in its stomach. That one kind of sucks. All right, it has like the eye laser beam. I'm not a huge fan of it personally, but whatever. Thank you for the head pats from my mind. I appreciate it. She said by the beach or whatever, right? Ain't nothing here. Oh, there he is. Yo, what's up, dude? Person observes the bay, occasionally making a gesture with his hands before writing something down. What you could call a notebook. Hey there, Harry. The man just shoots a glare at you. I was gonna say Harrison. I swear. The man's face returns to being neutral and he sighs. Good to see you again, Arky. Yeah, good seeing you too. You awkwardly stare at the man. So, what are you doing exactly? I'm guessing all the hand signs, aren't you trying to bend the waves to your will or something, right? Harrison's composure almost breaks, but you can see the faintest smile form in his face. No, nothing like that. Just making some rough estimations in my head and writing them down. I was thinking docks would be a good way to get more people to come here. That's actually a really great idea. Do you need, like, help with that? The man nods at you. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to chop all the trees I'll need by myself. Plus, clearing out the forest will make things a bit safer. More visuals for any monsters that show up, especially around the house. I mean, yeah, I can do that. I'll clear out the trees around your home then. Sounds good. Also, I need you to do me another favor. I think I saw another boat approach the bay earlier, but I lost track of it. I'd investigate it myself, but if it's pirates again, the man trails off. Yeah, don't worry, I get it. Just keep doing your thing here, okay? The man gives you a smile. Thank you, Arky. Maybe you are cut out for this sort of thing. Oh, thanks. I think. What? What do you mean by that? Okay. Well, we also have a lot of trees to chop. You don't mind if I use your axe, right? That's chill. I'm not hearing a no. Take it as a yes. Alright, he said boat in the bay. I don't see a boat in the bay. What are you talking about? I could just passed. I see a boat in the bay. And a man. Who are you? What? Build into a cave or something, like a hobbit hole? I mean, potentially. I kind of want like a regular house, We have a basement or something. Can we eat the pirates? I don't think there are any pirates left. What's this guy as a pirate? He kind of looks the part, but he's a little ragged. The raggedy old man stares at the pirate ship with a shine in his eyes you can't quite comprehend. Sir, can I help you? This frigate. The materials here look quite old, but the design itself looks like it was built within this decade. Why do you think that is? Stared at the man in complete bewilderment. Sir, what? Huh? Sir, are you okay? I've been feeling spectacular once I saw this beauty docked in this here bay. And answer my question, Masky. Why do you think this frigate is designed the way it is? I mean, I don't know, maybe they got like a modern design, but only had access to old materials or something. I don't know what to tell you, dude. That's a great theory. Explain why the cannons aboard are so old. Truly a thing of wonder. I mean, she could 14 knots when she was in her prime. Shame such a beauty got marooned here. So, about that, I'm kind of the reason the ship is stuck here. The man's eyes light up like flames as he grabs your shoulders. Why would you do something like that? Do you have any idea what you've done to this artistic masterpiece? Hey, calm down, okay? I just got tasked to kill some undead pirates, and the ship happened to get damaged in the process, okay? Chill, please? Okay, it's fine. The man raises his grip on you, but continues to glare at you. Are we good? I suppose, the man huffs at you. Those undead fellers are quite the pain, but you gotta make an effort to not damage such fine craftsmanship. There were lives at stake! There was art at stake too, boy! Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Jeez. Not good enough, boy. This beauty clearly can't be left in your hands. I want her. What? I want the frigate, boy. What do you need a whole pirate ship for? To fix her up, of course. Art like this shouldn't be left to rot in the bay of some backwater campsite. Okay, first of all, not a campsite. I'm trying to make a town here. Secondly, you can have the ship. Wait, really? Just like that? Okay, let me finish, okay? Let me finish. You can have the ship if you join my town. Yeah, I didn't quite catch your name. Barnabas Brine. But you can just call me Brine, Masky. But, why have me join? Okay, just call me Arky. Please, I not Masky, alright? And I want you because you have your knowledge of the sea. Or at least, very least, boats, from what I can tell. I didn't even know what a frigate was. And I need more people with that kind of knowledge to get this place off the ground. So, just contribute to my community, and you can have the ship. Sound good? So if I help with fishing and stuff like that, she's mine? Yep. Plus, once you're done repairing her, you can sail off or stick around, your choice. Brine gives you a toothy grin and shakes her hand firmly. Then it's a deal. Pleasure joining your crew, Arky. It's a pleasure having you too. Brine, you are an interesting guy. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I don't want to say this near him, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Alright? This thing, I wouldn't call it work of art. This was kind of terrifying to go through. There was like, what was that guy named? Dreadmarrow? Listen, alright? It could be art, but like, they shot a cannonball. Alright? It's still lodged in the dirt. Okay? Ship would be used. I'm not saying it's not useful, but like, do we need a whole pirate ship? I mean, this dude has like his own little boat for trading. Yeah, I mean, okay, the town's not big enough. It's like I guess 3 people now, since, you know, Barnabas Brine here. I guess Brine. He's got like a nice little setup going. I think he likes the color green from what I can tell. Honestly, good choice. I respect that, sir. I guess this is how he got here. I don't know where he's from exactly. Looks like he's been sailing the seas for a while. Is that cloak or is that a cloak or is that seaweed? I just don't appreciate good craftsmanship. I mean, listen, what? Oh, I must have climbed that a while back. Listen, all right. Good craftsmanship or not, there were lives at stake. All right, I think Maddie and Harrison would have been dead. What kind of trees are they? Well, these are maple trees. Most of these are maple trees, at least. This is a palm tree. Well, it might be seaweed or a cloak. Could be a seaweed cloak. Looks a little too, it looks like cloth, though. I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like seaweed. Yeah. Die good-looking ship. Are you kidding me? They're still pirates. What? How? Alright. I don't have an axe. It's fine. Whatever. Alright, let's finish off these guys. They must have they just been chilling here? What? Why are they... They're trying to shoot me. Ow. Ow. Just need you to go... Ow. Man, they hurt. If they betray us, we're not gonna camp. I'm not... Listen, alright, I may not have my memories, but I don't think I ate flesh. Like, you know, flesh with people who look like me, you know? We're not cannibals, yeah. I'd rather be alive, can appreciate good art, but it's a pirate ship. I don't know what you want. It was run by a guy named Dreadmarrow. I don't know what you want. I don't know what you know. What do you want from me? All right. I guess we got some more ship lore? Question mark. Is this a more modern design? I wouldn't know. Burn it down. I mean, it's useful. I thought it would be more of a deterrent, which is why I didn't burn it down. But I guess it, attracts, interesting people like that. Yeah, he's certainly a character, to say the least. Yeah. Hey, Harry. That could be prepared, I guess. Yeah, so, we have a new... Okay, listen, alright, I know you're taking measurements, alright? Listen, we have a new member of the town. You might need to build another house. Also, by any chance, can I have a house? That'd be kind of cool, too. But, a little kooky. Not gonna lie. But, okay, just listen, alright? We can have fish, which doesn't sound too bad. Listen, I know bread is good and all, alright? And, like, whatever, pumpkin pie Maddie makes. But it'll be fine. I can still see my waypoints, and I don't like that. Give me a second. How do I turn off my waypoints? I don't even remember. Hey, chat. Waypoints. Hi. Hello. How do I turn all of you off? Prime rib. That's so crazy. Hey, chat. Guess who forgot actually, like, all their, their keybinds and stuff? Alright. How do I turn off waypoints? Waypoint screen, quick waypoints. Which way? Toggle in-game waypoints. I have nothing bound for this. You'll be 2 now. Great. I don't want to see you. It's so silly of me. Well, I think that's sorted. We got a new villager! Awesome. Start trying to eat the trees. I mean, there's maple. It's maple wood. You can probably, like, get some syrup out of them or something, right? I think that's what's in maple trees. If I recall correctly. Do I have a hoe, perchance? Because I kind of need something to... See, I need to repair my sword as well. Got a bow. Do I have a hoe? I have an iron. We can just make a hoe. And an axe as well. I don't want to mess with Harry's stuff. No, we have an axe. Okay. Let's make a hoe then. Lovely cold steak. Interesting. Alright, let's see. I don't know where the others have been. Oh well, I guess. I don't know. Let's make a hoe. They should probably help us, you know. There's a... What are these things called? I think I read about them. There's in my notebook or whatever. Not this one. I swear, yeah, this thing. What are you? You look familiar. I think it was you. Yeah, the Drigme. A Drigme familiar will increase the damage of Earth spells by 2. Have a chance to increase the amount of looting when enemies obtained by performing the ritual of binding near a Drigme. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to bind one of those guys to me. They're kind of cute, though. You know, kind of pick you up. You're kind of been stuck in here, my guy. Can I pick you up? I wonder how it tastes. I don't know. Is that chicken? That thing probably tastes like mushrooms, if I were to guess. Dusty, maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's, what do we gotta do? We gotta gather wheat. Get 64 wheat. Okay, cool. That's like a stack. And probably extra we can, you know, add to the little harvest thing they have. Alright, let's go like... Yeah, it's probably the fastest way to grow, you know, gather enough wheat, I think. I guess with all the bone meal Maddie used, I guess all the bone meal, this soil looks a lot more fertile. Oh my god, so many seeds. When's the last time I bathed? That's a great question. Probably when I jumped in the ocean. Does that count? Wow, this goes incredibly fast here. That's impressive. I remember Cam had a setup. I think that was with some magic and some technology. I could maybe get that set up here, but like I don't know how dangerous it is. If it creates something bad, then I don't want anything bad to happen here, you know? Alright, Maddie, here you go. Thank you for the help. You saved me a bunch of time. Yeah, no problem. They're already well salted, I suppose? I don't really know what you want from me. No, that one. Probably help out a little bit more. I can grab this stuff here. You know, so why not? I mean, it'll probably be for the best that I help anyways, right? I wish I could plant seeds faster, but it's, you know, it's just like, yeah, you know? We'll see. Then next one, we gotta get a little wood for Harrison. Am I allowed to call him Harry behind his back? Because it's so much faster to say than Harrison. But, like, I also know he doesn't prefer it. Like, what spices? I don't know. Probably stuff that makes me spicy. Spicy food's good, I think. I don't really recall much. I don't know if I have a favorite spiced food either. I don't even remember what my favorite food is. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't really know how I got here either. I know, we woke up in Solara and it's like, yeah, we gotta... Well, we definitely got an explanation of sorts. It was something, to say the least. But, you know. Something. I have to try some ethically sourced human. Would you try some? I'm gonna be real. I don't want to be a cannibal, so I'm good. I'll take a pass. I'll pass on that one. So how is it ethically sourced? Do they just like consent to like getting like a thigh taken and like, yeah, it is for science or something? Is that what happens? Because that's what I'm imagining is what you mean by ethically sourced flesh. I don't know. I'm down for trying new foods. If you lost your thigh, would it grow back? I don't I mean, I don't know. I haven't lost a thigh. But, like, I don't think it would. You're watching when you woke up in this world? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's been a while. Thought I'd recap a little. I mean, I'm talking to myself, and there's voices in my head. There's no one else really around. Maddie probably would be very confused. I think that, I mean, you know, being a chosen's weird. Hello, there's a voice in my head. Yeah, do you not see the welcome to the Arcade space opening? No. What? Oh, a little strange. Alright. So we got that covered. Might need to make a new axe at some point. Might actually. Do we have bread? Wait. I have food in here. You can have the pumpkin slices. I'm a little hungry. You see, I took this from the pirate ship. That was pretty good. Wait, what do we need to grab exactly? Got a lot of wood. Maple logs. 192. Ooh. Like half the trees here, too, maybe. I don't know. I say I start near the house. I'll start with trees that don't have, like, the lantern thing on them. Are you not just voices? You guys are, like, observers from beyond, but it's just easier to call you voices, you know? You have ears, too. That's good to know. Kind of just imagine just like you guys are just, like, a shapeless form from beyond. And eyes. You guys have mouths, too. That's crazy. Alright, where's the house? Ship's there, which means that's the house there. And that's the storehouse, which means we can probably just start chopping here, I guess. These trees are a bit of a pain to chop down because, like, the branches, like, scatter so much, so that it's, I don't know, it's not the most ideal thing to chop, but it's only wood we really have around here. I mean, I guess it's good, so, you know, I don't complain. I don't really know much about woodworking. You have bodies! That's wild. I guess we are more similar than I initially thought. Well, it doesn't matter. Y'all are just voices in my head. That's cool, though. You're in my head. That's neat. Alright, got like 23 from like that one. Ooh, it's gonna take a bit. Yeah. But getting in docks, that would be pretty good. I don't know, maybe we can have like a merchant drop by or something. Plus, while Brine's here, what an interesting name, Brine. Guess he's from a family of sailors? I don't really... Okay. In a different plane of reality? That's interesting. Is that what the, like, void from beyond is? I'd believe that, I think. I don't know. It's a lot to take in. I'm gonna hope getting Brine into the village isn't a horrible idea. I could be insane doing it, but I do genuinely think he has some use. Alright, I think he can provide another food source. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good at fishing. Or a kind of beings higher than the gods. Really? Interesting. I mean, I haven't really seen any gods here. Like, I've heard they exist, but yeah. We're actually also give you 2 cents. Ah, I appreciate that. It's very kind of you, I think. Let me chop some trees around here. I don't know, are there any like smaller trees I can just like take down? Make my life so much easier. I mean, this works here. Go like that, go like that, go like that. I need to do some more exploring as well, but you know, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, I mean, he seems to have seafaring knowledge, so that's good. I can probably replant this at some point. And, you know, if you can fish, that's another food source. Again, that's pretty good. I don't want anyone here like to starve or something, right? Because what, Maddie is like solo, basically producing all the food for this town. I mean, I go out and like hunt, so that's fine. I don't think Harrison is a hunter though, so I guess they've been just relying on like bread and other things. If I were to guess, it's getting dark out. These were the source berries, I think, right? Or are these just regular berries? They're source berries. I can eat them. That's good. That's a good food source, I suppose. But, you know. We'll see. The monsters are probably going to be coming out soon because it's getting dark. That's not a great sign, but, you know. I'll be fine. And we survived the pirates. You know, also survived building up, like, you know, this village. Still in a tent, though, which probably isn't the most ideal thing. But, you know, it's fine. Another set of pirates? Or no, we went to that one, I think. We took them out. Really playing in a different reality. Speaking of, what if you learned that your father just assassinated your lover, which made your wife queen, which then makes you king? Would you be mad? Yes? Question mark? Still trying to process that one a little bit. I think that made sense. A little. I suppose, but you know, it's whatever. I guess I'd be mad. Yeah, we watch all of you guys. It's fun. You made him king. I mean, that's good for you, dude. What are there any kings in, you know, at least on this continent? Are there any monsters around? Gotta be vigilant. You know, gotta. I did promise. Okay. Kelly leaving out the blue is a bit rough, but they have the house. Hey man, it's getting kind of dark. Are you sure you want to like stay out here? You good? I should probably check up on Brine. I mean, do weather the waves, so like he's probably fine. Maybe. I feel like I should check the ship. Check on the ship at least, though. There might be stuff up here. Well, I don't hear anything. Or see anything, so we might be good. Anything? Nope, just some leaves falling. I mean, I still hear. Okay, we'll still hear sounds, so it's probably fine. Sounds peaceful? I mean, yeah, until a storm, I guess. But, you know, that's what I think. I can't really imagine being on a ship. Like, sailing, at least. I don't know. Well, it seems like a pretty cozy raft. Or, not raft, boat. I'm gonna be honest, though. I can't quite... I don't know my boat designs. I don't know. You could probably tell me. But, yeah. Looks like he's been solo for a while. Probably keep an eye on them. Yeah, they're interesting. I'll keep an eye on them, but like, you know, unstable. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. What is this actually? Is this just like coal? I know I left a bunch of gunpowder here. I probably should take this off the ship. Yeah, let's see. Well, we can take this. We can take all this stuff. All right. You know. Can I just extract all? Yeah. Let's take all this stuff, alright? So, you know, just in case Brine thinks of doing something, he won't really be able to. Why do they travel the ocean that time? Well, I don't know if they traveled the ocean. I don't really know where they're from. I just know that they came from the ocean. So I guess they traveled on it, but like, I don't know for how long or where they've been, you know? Not really my... I'm not gonna question it too much. I think dude just likes boats. Pink salmon. Oh, I can grab these. I have extra food in here, actually. Emeralds and barrels would be nice, actually. Emerald. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of leftover food in here. Why do these pirates have so much food? They're skeletons. What? I guess remnants of a past life. Will that be better than what I currently have? It will when this breaks, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it for now. Don't need any of this though. Yeah. This is where we found Maddie and Harrison. Oh, has the food been there? I don't know. But look, it looks like it's been preserved, so it's probably fine. I don't really know how the skeletons work, or how they're even still... I don't think alive is the right word, but I'm gonna say alive. Or I guess undead. I don't really know how that works, or why that works. Not really my problem, I guess, but still. Concerning that, you know, the dead still show up. It's magic, yeah. Magic's interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. Protection, mana, regen, mana boost, protection 3. This is actually might be better than what we have. Wait. Oh wow, there's actually some good stuff here. I'll take this though. Let's like swap that, and we'll put this on. A lot more sturdy. Iron knife, that's cool. Or magic too? I mean, I guess. Supposedly. I mean, what, the gods chose us for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why me specific. Well, there were a lot of us when we first showed up. I don't even remember a lot of them. I'm gonna be honest. But we're not like the first of them. Like there was Marshy who was like there before us. I don't know how long she's been there. I guess what the Senshi character too. Boredom maybe? Maybe. You don't trust the gods? I don't know how I feel about them. Like, supposedly they're real, but I don't know. I'm kind of like Virus. Are they alive or dead? Who knows? I don't know. But like from that book or whatever. Or like the... What was it? It was like... I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember a lot of the gods. More help they would have given you your memories. I don't know. Maybe they took them for a reason. I don't know. Maybe they exchanged them for power. Because I come back. I can kind of do that. I kind of get knocked out, and I just reawaken where I last slept. So that's cool. But yeah, I don't know. They already have their hands with deities we meet, just in case. Or they want to be easily manipulated. Maybe. I don't know. Didn't they? Well, they chose. Well, who was our patron saint or whatever? Who was, you know, or technically the chosen or whatever? It's your god of leisure. I don't remember reading about that. I mean, there was like Endry, who was like god of dreams. Is that it? I won't say that's leisure though. I wouldn't quite say it's leisure at least. Let's see. Can we merge some stuff together? I believe you have an anvil. Maybe it's a regional god. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't traveled too far outside, so I don't know. Mana boost 3, mana regen 3. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Extra strong chest plate. I suppose my metalworking's not horrible. Never make a deal with a god? He'll bite me? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Where gods differ from region to region, different names and powers. That makes sense, I think. I mean, I don't know if there are other continents. From what I know, it's one big old place. I don't know. Maybe we'll meet the gods one day. I mean, they can't expect us to fight in a war and not know which one we're fighting for, you know? That's a little strange, I think. Not a great plan, you know? Okay, we probably don't need this many flint and steels, but I'll keep them on me just in case. Gunpowder, TNT, flint. We have a lot of gunpowder and a lot of flint and steels. Dang, that is a lot. I probably keep that there too. I don't think I've run into any here. Okay, I haven't run into a whole lot of creatures on this island specifically. There's a whale here. There's a sperm whale. I don't know where it went. I saw octopi though. What God tastes like? I don't know. Or we perceive it to be. Could be like chicken. Maybe a lot of things taste like chicken. There's so much water getting to my eyes now. Hello, fish. You have served no use to me. Probably refreshing? If you want it to be, I guess. I don't know. Never really thought about what a god would taste like. Interesting concept. Hello. Ow. Don't light me on fire, you jerk. Jeez. Well, I mean, gods can be killed, I suppose. Chance to find out. I don't, so make use of that. Yeah, I'll do my best. I don't know when a god will show up for me. I think I need to, like, align with them or something like that. I don't really know how. I was getting shot at. Where am I getting shot at? What the heck? Why are you in the trees? Hello? How did you get up there? How do I get up there? Wait, what? Wait, I have a bow. Give me a second. Or I can convince you to come down. But I have a bow. I don't know if I have arrows, but I have a bow. No, I have 2 arrows. I can take him down. Too easy. Ninja bones? Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to figure out all the god stuff, though. It would be nice. Vietnamese, I don't know what that means. Oh, there goes my axe. Let's head back and just make a new one. We could probably like clear this whole island on, not on the specific part. I don't know. Ooh, a lighthouse might be useful, actually. Well, it depends. I kind of want to make a bridge as well. At least for the mainland. Rip axe, yeah. It was a good axe. It was very... listen, I did my best crafting it, alright? My metalworking isn't exactly top tier, alright? You know what we need to... Okay, we need to find a blacksmith for this village, alright? That's who we need to find. We need to find a blacksmith who's willing to uproot everything and come join some rinky-dink backwater town. You know, when I say that, it makes it a lot less convincing. I mean, with Brine, it's easy, because I think he's crazy. I mean, I guess he'll prove his worth eventually. Yeah. Ooh, blacksmith's apprentice. That's actually not a bad idea, alright? If we find an apprentice, okay, we can take them on, like, you know, a little trial run for like, their boss or something, right? And then bada bing, bada boom, we got a free blacksmith. I don't know how good they'll be, but, you know, it's worth something, right? I need my iron. They wanted to make a name for themselves. Exactly. Exactly. Though, I don't know where we're gonna find someone like that. Probably need to travel to another village. I don't even know where another village is. We have to go so... Like, we're not super far from Solara, but... What was his name? He got a glaive for him. Was it, like, Leo? I don't know. I'm kind of bad with names. Yeah, Leo. I don't think Leo has an apprentice, from what I remember. But enter blacksmith could be useful. I mean, I would have to pay them, but then this place would also need to start having an economy. I mean, you guys are providing suggestions in my head. It is up to me to, you know, act on it. I'm doing my best, you know, but I can only do so much in my current state. If he knows any, it's not a bad shout. Do I want to make the trip all the way back to Solara? It's kind of a bit of a walk. I'm not really too into get my body taken over. I'd rather just be me, you know? New currency called Kidder Coin? Nah. I mean, why would we name it after... Yeah. Why would we name it Kidder Coin? There is a creature. Hello, pal. Don't blow up, please. You had no reason to do that. I was 20 feet away from you and you still decided to explode. Yeah, it might be worth making the track. Because I don't think using this axe, like, you know, an iron axe like this is going to be dealing any real damage. Especially if we get any more pirates showing up. It would really, really be bad. Oh, there are the bones from that guy. Oh, and battle axe? That might go pretty good. Good quality tools last longer. Yeah, that is very true. Good quality tools do last longer. I mean, I guess that's what we do, you know? Coinifers? Potentially. I don't know. I think it would make some more sense to use a coin that's, you know, a rest of, like, you know, the economy supposedly here uses. Like, what, it's like copper? What, copper coins? Or whatever? It's been a bit. I think that's what Callie paid us in. Do I have my coin on me? Let's see. Gunpowder. I can sort again by name. Here we go. Cockroach wings. Why do we carry that with us? We don't have our copper with us. It might be in one of the chests, I guess. Or it's down here. Coin. I mean, I guess it's copper. Might just be a regular coin. I don't know. Do we need to get, like, a person to, like, verify these coins are just, like, coins? What's that person called? Are they, like, a minter? Like, they have to mint coins, you know? But, like, I don't know the exact, like, name of the role. A minter? Maybe. When copper coins turn green? I don't know, maybe they do something to it. It could be magic copper coins. I don't know how this world works. I don't remember half of it. I know, like, the basics, maybe a little bit more than that, and then boom. You got me. You know? So, like, I don't really know what to tell you. Alright, we're getting closer to what we need. Tree-wise, or wood-wise. But yeah. Another thing that might be worth investing in is like a wall or something. Is my actual body? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't take the mask off. They're called a coin or currency designer. Interesting. Yeah, I can't take the coin off. I could be something else. I could be made in someone's image. Oh my god, wait. I don't even know what my face looks like. It's just, I've always seen the mask, you know? But I don't even know if I'm even me. Or if am I just based on someone else? Huh. In different bodies. But, like, is it... In that scenario specifically, is it like... You know... Do they coexist? Oh, souls are a thing. Are souls a thing? I don't know, maybe. I mean, if, like, skeletons exist, they probably, like, are still here with the soul or something. Maybe. I mean, that's just the body acting without it. I'm not sure. Why do that to you? Yeah, it's a good question. I mean, they all chose us for one reason or another. I don't know why. I don't even know how I'm here right now. I don't care who I was until I put on the mask. I don't know if anyone cared when I had the mask on. I should have done ones before? Huh. Don't like them? I don't know how to feel about them. Because it's hard to mourn what you don't know. Right? Like, I want to say I care, but, like, I'm neutral about it. What if my life before all this sucked? I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth worrying about. You guys are elvish beings. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know. It's fine. I know a war is coming, but, like, this town here, or at least the start of it, it's something to care about. And I think that's something that matters. So I'm gonna protect it. Do I fear death? I don't know. Maybe I fear being forgotten. Because dying is just like, what? I mean, in a way, haven't I died already? I mean, I don't know who I was before this, right? I'm just me now. I don't know who I was. That part of me is dead. They're gone. I don't remember them. I don't know if anyone remembers them. Can't mourn exactly. You can't mourn what you never knew. I guess I don't know if I'd say never knew, but I just don't know. You guys forget nothing? Are you sure there was a you before this? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming there was. I'm just going off what like Marshy told me in the at the start. I don't know if she realized I left her house. I don't know if she's been around. Anything around here? No? Okay. Well, that's good. I think we're close to getting what we need. And that should be it. There we go. Alright, Harrison. Oh, where are you? Probably out chilling, actually. That's fine. But this town, it's nice. It's nice so far. It's quiet, you know, it's quaint, it's cozy. You don't want your trust, then they should have at least given you your memories. Well, they gave me enough to survive. They gave me the basics for survival. It's like, I didn't forget how to breathe. So, like, I still know that. Yeah, after I killed his lover. I mean, that would make sense. If you kill his lover, you know. Where are you, Harrison? You're around here. Hey, man. I got the wood you need. I'm gonna be honest, though. I don't know if it's enough for, like, this whole area, if that's what you're planning. I suppose it's a start, right? And then for collecting all this, you should be able to start soon enough. Awesome. Breathing must really, your body doesn't need memories. Yeah, but like I know how to fight a little bit. Like I know how to make some food. All that, you know. We shouldn't trust them. Maybe. I mean, I guess it depends on the god too, right? I mean, judging from the book at least, some are good, some are bad. I don't know. I don't think it matters too much. At least not yet. I haven't encountered them, and I don't know if I ever will encounter them. As long as I can keep, you know, the people here safe, I'll do what I have to. But yeah. I don't know why I take my memories. I don't know why that was necessary. I don't know. Maybe blank slates to fight would be easier to fight. Do you remember calculus? Vaguely. Might be a little rusty on it. It's been a while. I don't know. Probably shouldn't sleep in their house. That'd be kind of weird. I'll just take Callie's tent. Or I guess it's my tent now. Callie's kind of... Callie dipped. I don't know when she's coming back. So I think God's power. Maybe. Hear that last name I've already forgotten? I mean, aren't there multiple levels to it or something? I forget. I was pretty good at the first one. Never really need to go beyond that, I think. At least that's what I remember. Of math. In general. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know. I mean, might as well explore now, right? Got the... Town's fine. I have a lot of stuff here, actually. What can I offload that I don't need? I guess... There's a bunch of stuff here, right? There was like a creeper head, there's like a little skull, there's a bunch of banners. Did Callie take them? Huh. I guess she did take them. I mean, good for her. I don't really... I guess they're mementos or something. Alright, this is all the source stuff I found. I don't know what that is. All these. This is cool. We need to find more scraps or whatever. Right, this is from that one random thing we found. Alright, what do we want to offload? We have a lot of things in here. Probably merge these together. I don't need like the... I don't know. It's fine. Let's see. Ow. That's 2, and then which way's faster? Okay, we go the other way. Go like this for 2. You see, this is why I say my skills aren't good. That anvil is gone. We're gonna need to get a new one. Though I think I saw one on, Brine's boat. So, I don't know, I guess he uses that for repairs or something. That's a minor skill at least. What did I do? I broke the anvil. Yeah, I wasn't aware I could do that. But to be fair, it was looking pretty cracked to begin with, so... Oh, is it really my fault? It had a good life? Listen, it probably did. But all I'm saying is... everyone else left it in that poor condition so that it would break when I did. So really, they're the problem. Are we making it of solid metal? I don't know, dude. It's been, like, out in the rain, probably. It gets rusty and then, like, you know, cracks easier. Less dense, all that, you know? No, we're gonna need to gather some more materials, I think. I want to look into something. Who left it outside? Well, I guess all the people here. I guess me too. Listen, I didn't realize it would happen. Yeah, I put it out of its misery. Exactly. Though, okay. I wanted to look more into... where is it? It's a war notebook. Where'd I put it? It's here. I'll look more into this. Don't care for the drink me. This, whatever. Getting started. Oh, there's so much. What is any of this? Agronomic source link source. What is any of this? Okay, let's do some reading. Oh, and I know not to put it out in the elements. Listen, okay. I thought solid metal would survive a bit longer. That's my defense. And listen, okay, I'm not the only one at fault here. Callie left it there. Harrison left it there. Maddie left it there. An anvil's heavy, okay, mind you. Like, an anvil's probably pretty heavy, so like it's fine. I don't even know where the anvil came from. Your bed's out in the rain. So, okay, I can probably lift it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, let's learn about source because I've been meaning to look into this. Source is a special resource that must be gathered using devices in the world. Source is used for powering devices like lift press and enchanting apparatus. To begin with gathering source, you'll need a source jar and a source link. Right. I want to look into the farming thing because that might help Maddie some more. Upgrade starting automation. It might be in here, right? Spell turret, bookworm charm, carbuncle charm, wixie. What the heck is a wixie? This is not what I need. Trinkets, upgrades, world generation. Okay, apparatus crafting. Might be in here. The apparatus is used for crafting special machines, curios, and equipment used to progress. In Ars Nouveau, crafting with enchanting apparatus requires up to 8 arcane pedestals, an arcane core, and an enchanting apparatus block. Once you set up your apparatus, you should craft your first mana bloom seed. Or mage bloom. Mana bloom? They're different seeds? What? Blue vine annually? What are any of this? We heard what beds leads to mold and rot. The illness and poor sleep. Well, I haven't really been using this one. I've just been using Callie's because, like, she's on patrol half the time. This is just a sleeping bag. She left it here, so basically it's mine now. is more powered by farming rather than the other way around. But there's a way to auto harvest with that, I think. Yeah, no, I remember this. We run over to Cam's place. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember where Cam's place is. Solara is like this direction, I think. So we can like visit. Let's see, Cam's place. We had to go through a swamp. We had to go through a swamp, if I recall correctly. I think we also need to invest in some bridges here. You know, like one like here. That'd be nice. I think. Anything of a good design. Maybe I can get Harrison to do it. Maybe. Oh, a bridge here would be really nice. And then bridge from like here to there would also be really nice. Cam's been doing magic? Yeah, Cam's been doing magic last I saw. It's cold. Basically, it's something to do with farming from what I remember. So if I recall correctly, there was something here. There's a bear. It's fine. Just in case. I'll sort out. There's a couple bears, but it's fine. You know, they're friendly as long as you don't harm them, you know? I don't know if they'll all jump me, but... Hey man, chill. You good? Good. Cool. We'll find it, hopefully. Right, there was a thing here that I wanted to explore. Are there no babies? There's a seal. Hello, buddy. How you doing? And pat your head. But we'll see. Maybe. I wanted to investigate this first because I remember seeing this on my on the way here. I never looked into it because, like, you know, we're busy, like, you know, tackling the, you know, Dreadmare and all that. Do I have any torches? I have a lantern. I have coal and I got some wood. Do I have enough wood? I don't have enough wood. It's fine. Like if I hold like a lantern in my offhand, and then I go to my options and I go into my video settings and you know, I swear, performance advanced. Do I not have quality fast? We can probably more about smooth lighting. Does smooth lighting not work? Do I need to apply? Does this not work, or am I just crazy? Turn those blocks into coal? I will. Don't worry. I just want to check what's in here. What? Is this a crypt? What in the world? Alrighty. Let's come back here with proper lighting, actually. I have 49 torches. I do. Wait, where? Wait, let me. Okay, you're gonna witness this, chat. By count, sort. I do have 49 torches. Thank you. There we go. We can investigate now. All right. Well, let's put this here. Do that. No dynamic lighting. Yeah. That's a cave. It goes deeper. This may have been a mistake. Whoa! Oh. Oh, what in the world? Bro's angry. Oh, and harmful. Oh my god, hello? Bro is so tanky. What? I see what you mean. This may have been an error. Okay, finally got that one. Okay, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me free. Please? Okay, let's have some more blocks on us, alright? Do I have any? I don't. Be safe like this, I think. It's probably fine. Suppose could they run? That's what I'm wondering. Let's heal up and let's see if we can take care of things down there, though. Alright. We're gonna need some more blocks for this, though, I think. Do I have enough blocks? Do I have blocks with me? I have TNT. We could do this with a bang, but I'd rather not. This place already looks pretty unstable. Let's just look around here, I think. Just light this up. It's a good generalized cave. Probably more down there. Death is down there? Can't be that bad. There's a chest here. This is... We'll be careful, alright? We'll be fine. Giant... What? What in the world are you talking about, guys? Riptide, loyalty, whatever. Kinda really bad loot. No offense, alright, whoever you are. I'm just saying, you could probably... Yeah, I don't know how much the people who buried you cared about you. Does one of explosions led to anything bad? I can think probably a couple times. What in the world are you? Okay, so maybe other guys do exist. What in the world? Jeez. They'll eat you. The sesame love fresh meals. I can't tell if you guys are joking about actual cave centipedes. Alright. I feel a little more prepared because we have some blocks. We'll do this. Alright, we'll... bait them over. Right, we need to get over there and disable. Alright. You can't hit us because you're... Alright. We need to get over there. That's what we're gonna do. Alright? This is the strategy. Alright, we just need to... Wow, there are a lot of you. Oh, wow, you guys are just coming and out everywhere. My lord. Alright, come on. From the back? What? Where did you come from? Alright. We're gonna be quite careful, I think. Alright, come on. They'd eat a bear? I see. Alright. Ow. Oh, listen. We need to get over to the... Man, I wish the others were here so I could, like... So I can have some assistance. It's fine, though. Alright. We'll, get over to the spawner. Through the back rooms. Alright. This is my strategy to deal with this. Can't be super reliant on everyone else, you know? It's really unnerving. I agree. It is quite unnerving. I don't know how much I like it, but you know. It's what it is, I suppose. We'll go like that, I think. And then just keep going over here. They can't get through that, right? I'm gonna hope they can't get through this. Yeah, no, the way's blocked. Are they? Is something digging towards me? Yeah, they're a little too close, guys. Oh wow, there's a lot of you guys. I do have. Okay, let's not. Someone's enchanted. Babies? Ah, good to know. A little too many of these guys for me to comfortably deal with. Listen, all I'm saying is... I want this guy's backpack. Come on. Okay, there's a spawner right there. We can grab it. You're done for. Okay, that's one spawner down. I mean, okay, we have the flint and steel, but zombies can light us on fire, too. Ooh, there's a chestplate down there, but... Alright, we might have to book it for that one. Alright, we're gonna do it. Come on. Alright, this was a mistake. This was a bad idea. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna go for that one next, though, okay? I miscalculated. There was a guy. We can go through the back rooms. Floor fire and then stain the walls, yeah. I mean, here's my strategy. Just going through the walls. Who needs floor fire, you know? And you're gone. Oh, is there more? It goes deeper. Oh, what? How? 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 Where are you even coming from? Ooh. Let's not. How? What? What in the world? Where are they coming from? I'm being so serious. They spawn in darkness? That would make sense. Even then, though, that was rough. Alright, I need to heal. I'm a little hungry. Alright. Are they spawning, like, in the walls over here? Did they manage that one, or what? I don't know where they're coming from. That's my issue. But I hear a bunch of them. Oh, I see how. They just have good path finding. There we go. They're in the walls? Yeah. They're in the walls. Alright. This is an interesting scenario to be in, to say the least, but it's fine. Hey, man. Get you, get you, get you, get you. Is there anything good in here? It might be useful. Get diamond shovel, because why not? Don't care. Let's go to that one. Maybe there was because they're catacombs. That would make sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. Punch 2. I'll take more torches. Name tag can be nice too. Alright, let's put some of this away in here. Put this away, that away, that away. These away too. Rightio. Rightio. Alright. Well, this area is pretty much covered up. Let's keep exploring. Be careful. Oh, what in the hell? Alright, you see, guys, this is where... Why? Alright, you guys can't get up to me, though, so, I have a plan. We're playing for these idiots. You guys ready? Bear witness. Okay, this didn't go as planned, actually. Crap. Is there more of them? Ain't no way. Where did you come from, my guy? Why do you deal so many hearts to me? I don't know where you came from. How'd you get up here? That would be how. I see. So I guess there's a spawner that way. My god. I need to knock him away. Hey, chill. Alright, like that, like that. I was asking it, what giant centipedes? We just do that with the entire dungeon? Maybe. Not a bad idea. Alright, they're coming from this way. So, like, probably not a bad idea, right? Whatever. Be on the ground, it's fine. How? How? Where did you come from, even? Okay. She didn't even talk. They literally, the second my back is turned, they appear. It's genuinely impressive. Dark spots? Yeah. Listen, I'm real. I don't think I'm ready to take this on solo. Especially with my sword, like, on the verge of breaking. That's the pickaxe is for. I can figure out where these guys are coming from. There you are. I know where you are. Your reign of terror is over. If you guys can't see the genius in this, I don't know what to tell you. Boom. Be careful not to get cornered. Yeah. Wow, is there really more of them? That's impressive. Ooh. That looks dark and dingy. Don't want to leave you. So I'll just, like, go there. This is a strategy. The world of time stop. Going out is probably the bad idea, but, why? Hello? Ow. Jerk. Oh, I found the zombies! Can they come up here, or are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh my god, wait, why are there more of them? Hello? Wait, what? You guys said explosives wouldn't be a great idea. Okay. Listen, all I'm saying is, I'm kind of a genius for the bombs. Yeah, come on. We're almost there to, like, probably around here, right? What? How? Ain't no way. What? Stop. Stop. Ain't no way they're getting... What? How? That is genuinely impressive. What? Hey, jerks. Yeah, I didn't realize they could come up here like that. Alright. Real talk. Do we have another pick? We don't have another pickaxe. Alright, I think this is the end of our crusade down here. Especially because of that. Let's just figure out. Let's just get out of here. I think I've had enough of this place. Is that a rat? Oh, it's a cockroach. I thought it was a rat. Scallywag, yeah. Yeah, we can get out of here. I had enough of that. It's not helped that the store's about to break too. Yeah, this place is rough. Slime Island, right. Okay, home is that way. Solara is probably this way, I think. I know we'll be good once we see, like, that, fancy forest, you know? We'll pass that way. Which I believe, yeah, that's the forest there. So I think we just cut through this end of Solara, we should be good. Yeah, we don't have any reason to go into the town. We just need to head to the swamp area. But yeah, yeesh. The ocean, yeah. Ocean's a lot more dangerous than I thought it would be, but like, I guess it makes sense with all the... That guy is bouncy, hello? Friendly though? Question mark? Ow. Right, source bear's hurt. You friendly? You're not friendly. Yeah, we're... Oh boy. Okay. Stop multiplying, please. Okay, Jesus. Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Wow, that's a lot. What are those wolf creatures? Yeah, the Wilden guys. They're a bit rough. A bit rough to deal with. Yeah, I think Solara is pretty much this way now. If we go through here. I remember it was a Cat and I and the rest of the gang. We went through here. Other voice need a good sleep schedule? Yeah. I'd imagine so. It must take a lot out of you guys to, like, you know, watch over multiple worlds, right? Alright, that's a hole in the ground. And Solara, I think, is more or less this way now. Maybe? I'm pretty sure it is, though. Yeah, I remember this. This is the first day I went here, the adventurer guy. Honestly, I forgot his name. It's been so long. You know, I'm busy with the town and all, so... Lots of faces that it's a little difficult to remember. It's just been a while, you know? It hasn't been on my mind. Maybe using blocks and making cool tools and armor? Maybe. We'll have to look and see, I guess. Yeah, we're near Solara now. I remember, because I remember the lava specifically. Right, but then Cam's house was... Well, okay, more or less, we don't even need to worry about that, because we go to the library, I believe. If we go to the library, which is right here, we're close to the library, there's a stone, there's the waste stone thingy, and I believe Cam has one. Go here, go to Cam's house. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I believe Cam has some structure. So yeah, you see? There's a very wide array of crops. It's honestly impressive. I don't know how any of this works. I guess that's her irrigation. These are the source berries plants or whatever. And then... Yeah, she has these. I don't know what they do, though. Oh, these are helping them grow, or if these are just like to grow things? Borrow one? Nah. Like I said, I don't have any reason to make any enemies right now. Especially Kim. Kim's been nice so far, right? Kim's been friendly. Alright? Kim's been friendly. So, like, we're good. I don't see any reason to do that. Borrow one? Nah, I don't see the point. We got our stuff. Though, I'm gonna sleep in her place. Can we survive the way back? Yeah, we can survive the way back, actually. Get tips from her? Maybe. I have the book, though. There's probably enough. Plus, if I talk to the librarian dude we got it from, we should be good. Get back to Solara. And let's head back home. Yikes. A crypt that close is a bit rough. But, I don't know. There could be more out there. That's kind of the scary bit. The fact that there might be more out there. But, you know, it's whatever. You know, as long as the town's safe, we'll be fine. There's something chasing us. Alright, we just need to get to some light here, which is like the weird structure. I don't even know what this is. I don't know why town was built so close to the, this place. Bird, a dragon, and dragon-like creatures. We've seen a few already. Huh. I'll be wary. If one attacks the town, it's kind of over because we don't have dragon defenses. I have I have this magic iron sword. You know, I have an enchanted blade, but that's it. You know. I don't think our town's gonna come back from that one. You know. Like I said, though, I've been thinking we call it Maple Crest. I think it's just a cute name. Named after all the maple trees and like the crest-like formation of the bay. I like Maple Crest. You know, very chill, very quaint. Sounds like a lovely name. Yeah, lovely name for a lovely town. Cozy, all the good stuff. What in the world are you? Can I pick you up? I have too many things in my inventory. No, actually, we need food out here. Yeah, what in the world are you? Can I pick you up? Do I need both? Do I need both slots free? Hey, come back. You're cute. Hello? Hi. You're a carbuncle. You're mine now. This is a... This is fine. There's a zombie after me, though. So we gotta go. We gotta book it. I can't really hold anything else while... Okay, maybe we go hide somewhere. New pet? Yeah, if we can survive long enough to keep them. We gotta hide somewhere. I mean, okay, this seems like a fine enough place. Oh, that zombie's trailing us. Listen, alright, we can last until like daytime probably, and we'll be good. Ugh. Might be allergic to this thing though. That'll be good. Alright. Stay on the lookout for any creatures from here. But I think we're fine. Oh, what do we name this guy? I don't know what a carbuncle is. I'm kind of stuck holding them though. You guys have any ideas? It's cute though. I love them. They're a little silly. They're a little silly looking. Though I don't know what we'd need them for either. Mars? Potentially. You're kind of cute. No, this only matters if we can get them back in time. Because we're also gonna need to name them. Well, okay, I can read about them once I once it's midnight. So a bit. Alright, we might be safe and we might be able to figure out our way there. I think. As long as I think we keep going this way, we should be fine. Yeah, we stick to the coast, we should be okay. I I don't know who set up a near here. I suppose it was a good call. You know, surrounded by all the magic trees and whatnot. Alright, and then we should be fine. As long as we stick to the coast. In theory. Wait, is that the sperm whale? Oh my god, it is! Hey! Are you ours or are you a new one? Hey, can we? I don't know if I can swim with this. I'm going to find out, I guess. Okay, I can. Noble name? I don't see Mars. I don't see why not. Ooh, we don't travel far with our little dash. Well, I guess it makes sense. We are holding a guy. Or Mars. If we're going with that one. I don't know if I want to help. I don't know if any of you other voices have suggestions. Thing. Just don't notice me. Just don't notice me. Don't notice me either. Just gonna be really careful. Right. Sorry, Mars. Okay. Just don't notice me and we'll be fine. Okay. If need be, we can hide in the crypt. Rather not. Pseudo death sentence. I don't know where they're running off to. Think it fits? Yeah, me too. I like Mars. Alright, home's within sight. Okay, if we stay to the coast, we should be... Okay, it's just a bear. I think the seal or whatever is sleeping, so we should be fine. Okay. We're good, we're good. I hope I just didn't steal someone's pet, but like, I don't know, the fact that I can just like, take it, you know, probably means that we're good. Ooh, I don't want to deal with any flies or whatever. Gotta be careful, some of the more Wilden thingies. That's also a skeleton over there. Alright. The spider literally right there. We'll be fine. If we avoid it and we go this way, I think we'll be good, and then we can just like come up on the coast of the pirate ship. Now I wish Harrison had the docks built, because then it would be a lot easier to just get on them, you know? I'm thinking maybe... No way they saw me. No way they saw me. No, we're good, we're safe. I'm thinking we get a lighthouse right there. Maybe that's what we would work on next. We build a lighthouse or something. That could be nice. Oh, there's a Wilden guy there. Okay, just be careful. You see, that's the spiky dude I was talking about. Annoying. Alright. There's flowers. Okay, if we just go over here, we should be fine. We just say hi to Brine, I guess. You know, as a strategy, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a good strat. I think it's decent at the very least. But, you know. It's something. I don't know what to do with this guy, though. He provides, like, buffs like the Drigme. Could be worth it. Though, I don't know if we necessarily need it. Hey, Brine. You're looking... briny today. Dude, I don't know. It's a little weird. But, you know, as long as he gets, like, fish or something, I think we'll be fine. Or should be the ship captain? We'll see. I kind of need to figure out more about Mars, you know? Okay, we should be safe. No, not a lot of monsters appear in, it's Maple Crest. We'll have to see how, Maddie and, you know, Harrison feel about the name. I guess Brine too, but I'm real. I don't think he particularly cares. Right, you can go there, pal. Will they escape? They're just like chilling. I don't think they're chilling. I don't know. A carbuncle. I guess they'd be under familiar, right? Tier 3 source, machine automation, rituals, magical experience, chanting, modding, blah blah. Familiars. Carbuncle. Familiar that will grant you speed to additionally using a golden nugget on it. The carbuncle will consume it and grant the owner a short duration of scrying for gold ore. Obtained by performing the ritual of binding near a carbuncle. What? Wait. Okay, I think I have some gold that I can, like, smelt down, right? Well, okay, we have that, but we have gold, like, in general. So wait, are you saying if I use a gold nugget on a carbuncle, like, I just right-click this guy? Okay, let me get closer to them. Hey, man. Can you come over back over here? I love how they can just, like, climb on other guys. That's really funny. Probably that's how they escape here, though. Hey. Can I, like, use you? I guess I need to own them first. I don't know how I do that, though. Oh, yeah, let's kind of... We found a name tag. Might as well use it. Oh, we have 2, actually. That's good. Alright, let's head back to... I swear, Brine had a... Brine. Yeah, Brine had a, anvil, so we can rename there, probably. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright. Got a new member for, the town, so that's good. Found a carbuncle. Interesting little guy. I think they're really cute. Hopefully that'll be useful. We'll see how it all, pans out. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Thank you for the mental hug. I feel the warmth. It's nice. Yeah, you did have an anvil. Alright. We shall name them Mars. Alright. Now we just gotta head back there. I wish I didn't get winded so quickly, but oh well. Just enjoy the sights and all that, right? Yeah. Though, I mean, this town's gonna get big. I mean, we already have, like, what, 3 people? It hasn't even been that long. It's pretty good. I already have some, like, structures built. Like, this man. You, sir, are very good at building. I appreciate that. Little fly thing. Oh, you're not hostile, but... Hey. Sorry. Just, eh. Hello, hello. New voices appearing in my skull. What's up? Just having a peaceful little time. I think I need to get in here. Mars. Yep, their name is Mars. Though we can figure out the binding ritual and then go from there. I think. I don't know how we do that though. It sounds like a lot of magic. Let's see. Summoning familiars. No, we need... Getting started. Resource decoration. Tier 2 spells. Where's the ritual? Tier 3 source machines. Automation. I mean, does it mention it? Okay. Carbuncle. Ritual of binding near. Okay, well, get started. Trinkets source. Maybe under trinkets? Nope. Spell casting better. Maybe better casting. Nope. I don't even know how we get a binding ritual. Source apparatus crafting. Maybe here. Nope. Yeah, I don't even know where it would be. Upgrades. New spells. Cliff press source. Nah. Upgrades? Nope. Chanting, magical might be equipment or yeah, rituals. Here we go. Oh, we need a binding ritual. Here we go. So we need vexing archwood. I don't know how to get that. We need blank parchment. So there's a recipe for that. Shift click. Ender pearl we probably have, and we have some source stoves actually. Tablet used for rituals consumed unused. Okay. So we need mage bloom fiber and some paper. Well, we have the paper. I don't know how we get mage bloom. We need to get the mage bloom from a seed, I think. Right. Yeah, that's a whole process. Alright. Well, might need to find someone to actually guide me through this. It's a lot. But and then we can just like set up the little contraption thingies here, if you don't mind, Maddie. And then I guess we'll have source stuff. Oops, sorry. I didn't trample it too hard.
Maybe just make the area around here like farmland or something. We already like started, right? So I should be fine. I think, at least. It's a bit of a process. I don't know if having familiars will be useful, but it's something, at the very least. Sky Slime Ball. I don't know what I can do with you. Sky Slime. Let's see. Casting. Oh, that makes sense. Sky Slime. Severing. I don't even know what that is. Tinker's Gadget. Ah, I see. I see. Sticky Piston, all that. Leads. Book. Interesting. Magma Cream makes sense. Lead, yeah. Sky Slime Sling. Or like, yeah, get back in the air, you slime, boots you value. Interesting. Well, sounds like a lot. Oh, we have a new pet. That's cool. Hello, Mars. This is what I think this is, you know, the other ones. You were just kind of here. Yeah, I think you fell in and you got stuck. 2 of them. You're poisonous. You're not, if I recall. Oh, hi! It's the sperm whale. You did travel all the way here. Hey, pal. How you doing? What's up? I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to say hi. You think it's safe to swim with them, right? I think it is. Ugh. Water gets in my eyes and it kind of sucks, but you know, I'm just starting to get used to it, like all the salt water and whatnot. Hey man, what's up? Whoa. This is so cool. I'm just like swimming with them. It predicts the weather, forecast sunny weather for you and rainy weather for me. I did actually have sunny weather. It's sunny weather here, so yeah. Wherever you are. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain too much. Unless you like the rain, in which case enjoy it. I personally have a little bit of a dislike. But you know, that's not too bad, you know? Not too bad at all. But yeah. Well, it's good to know that, you know, we got some people. That's nice. That's a pretty good start. I should probably offload some stuff, though, because I have a lot of things I just don't need. Where there's rain clouds. I don't like the sun, to be honest. I don't think it hurts my eyes. Yeah, that's fair. I like the sun. It feels nice on my skin. You know, you just wear, you know, you just wear some stuff. You'll be fine in the sunlight, I think. Yeah, let's just put some stuff away. I have more stuff here. Wow. I didn't realize that. Yeah, what else can we put away? Don't need that. Tattered cloth. I don't know what we can do with you. Yeah, put all this stuff in here. Yeah, let's see. Torch can just go like that. Put you in there? No. Okay, let's do that. No. Okay, well, that's fine. Dang. Whose stuff is this? This is Cat's. Cat's been working on some things, I see. Yeah, jellyfish. I didn't even know you can get them in a bucket. What? That's wild. Hello, Rudy. I'd feed you, but I don't know how. Also, this chair is interesting. I don't know where we got it from. It kind of looks like it would probably belong to... I wouldn't even say Maddie and Harry's house, because, like... I don't think it'd fit in there. At least not comfortably. Storehouse is nice, though. I can appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Very chill. Very chill. I mean, I think Harry did a great job. I don't know. You, like, weave these from what? I might have found some sheep or something, or just, like, cobbled together some stuff. Or is Maddie? I don't really know. I mean, I know Harry is, like, good at a lot of things, so honestly, it could have been him. But, you know, with you know, Maddie being a farmhand and all, I guess, you know, probably has some sewing capabilities. Or maybe they both help together. I don't really know. It's a comfortable enough carpet, at least. Oh, yeah, that's a good sign. getting dark. I should patrol one last time to make sure everything's good. I don't think there's anything too... There's not a whole lot to worry about. It's more like on the outer end of things. Like, you know, towards the interior of the island, it's kind of fine, honestly, just because there's nothing to worry about. Like, it'll get dark, yeah. But there's someone... Callie did a good job just, you know, setting up the lights, which I guess deter any creatures. At least in this part of the island, but, like, on the outer bits is the main worry, really. Like, what, out here, like, even, like, you know, as far as out here, like, I ran into, like, the skeleton or whatever, right? And there's, like, the zombie and spider and whatnot over there. Skeleton, too, I think. Oh. Yeah, source berries are rough. A little too prickly for my taste. Yeah, see? Well, I've had enough of zombies. I will take your boots. Any good? Lightweight? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Why not? Something's better than nothing, you know? Anything? Spectre. That's a bear. Bears are fine. And worms in your corners here today. Don't know how they got into potted soil. That's honestly impressive. I mean, there might have been worm eggs there earlier, and they just, like, recently hatched or something. That's my guess. So I get rid of the spectre. Ow. Oh, there's multiple of them. Ow, they're chilly. Ugh. Cold. Don't appreciate it, honestly. Hello, bear. Dude, chill, okay? Okay, I'm chill. I'm the one who's chilling right now. It's cold. Jason, what did I do with tattered cloth? Tattered... Do you have a use? Gray wool. Or a magic workbench. And make a reaper's scythe. How do I make a magic workbench? Pewter. Where do I get pewter? I guess I need to find it. Interesting. Is store-bought dirt? I mean, there's still a chance. Could have messed up. Zombie. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else around here? Just take care of. This, you know, this bit of the island secure. Ow. I guess we're good on this part specifically. Let me check the outer ends just for, like, Brine's sake. Dude's been admiring that ship for a while. Honestly, it's impressive. I'll give him that, alright? Like, I guess he knows his ships. Interesting guy, though. I don't know if he'll... I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if he's gonna stick around. I don't know if he'll stick around. He might just up and leave with the whole pirate. That's weird. I don't know if he should have it. Alright. I'm letting him, you know, as a sign of trust. You know, as a sign of trust, I will let him have it. But, you know. Yeah, maybe. He's a little kooky. You know? I don't know if I entirely trust him. But I got rid of, like, all the gunpowder, so he can't fire the cannons back on me. So that should be fine. Probably. Probably. Alright? Not a guarantee. I'm just saying probably it'll be okay. And that's what matters, you know? I do hope he stays. You know, it'd be a little helpful just having an extra hand around. But yeah. Oh, decent little ship he's got there. Oh. I mean, he might just come and go as he pleases with, like, you know, his ship. Yeah, I can take that for a joyride or something. I mean, I don't know where this guy came from. I don't really know much about him besides that. But that's fine. I'll probably ask about it later or something. Hey, Brine, what's up? It's patrolling, you know, just doing a job that I didn't really have to before, but gotta do it now. That's what I'm trying to do around here. Just gotta make sure everything's safe and secure. Everything out here? Hello? Anyone? See anything? Like maybe a sword through your chest? That could be fun, right? Yeah? Any takers? Any takers? I don't think there are any takers. I think I'm going about this the wrong way. I don't think they'd appreciate that. But you know, it's fine. Maybe. I hope. Hello? Anyone out here? Anyone? Just making sure. Blah blah blah. Any monsters that want to die, just show your face now. Okay, I didn't think that'd actually work, but here we are. Ow. There we go. Hey there, pal. Stay away. Alrighty, and boom. Are more over here, or they're just... yeah, it's just flowers. Hello? And... oh! Oh, wow, there's a lot of you, actually. What? Why? Ow. Ugh, I mean, it worked. That was a plan. Oh, stay away. Oh god, those Wilden things terrify me. Alright, definitely need to look more on the back area here. Jeez. I guess that, like, back here is just a wilderness, you know? And then it's like, eye shot. Hey, man. It's like, stay away. Alright, there we go. Like I said, it's pretty much like wilderness out here. I keep my wits about me. Hello? I don't see anything. Interesting trees over there, though. I think I visited there a while back, but, nothing much. Anyone? Hello, I see you. Yeah. Alrighty. Lots of those guys, surprisingly. Not much else, though, which might be good, might be bad, who knows. That's fine. You. What in the world is that thing? Oh. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a severe lapse in my judgment. Hey, zombie. What if I go in the water? What in the world is that thing? Hey, man. I have made a severe lapse in judgment. Hello? Just flee? I don't think I can. What if I just make a little fire barrier? What? If I just do this? Ow. I need the skeleton view. I need more food. Maybe a golden apple. What in the world are you? Alright. Ow. Gonna burn real quick. Ow. Is it looking... what? It's not going away. Is it still there? It is. What if I light it on fire? Is it peaceful? Hi. Be good? Can I, like, walk up to you, or... It is peaceful. Sorry, pal. I'll put these out around you. This is really weird, though. When I put something out, it, I'm sorry. I don't know what this thing is. If I go, it might be. I think it's peaceful because it's daytime, though. I don't know what you are, though. A hide behind. Yes, I'm good. What is a hide behind? I've never heard of this thing. Is it safe? I don't know much about this thing. He likes peace? He's peaceful? Okay. That's good. Are you sure it's peaceful, though? Just don't hit him? Are you sure? Because, like, I don't want to risk anyone's safety. Is he killing you? No, but, like, isn't the whole thing, like, if I look away, or whatever? You know, it's... Are you gonna do bad things to me, pal? Are you gonna do bad things to my town? Because I will find you. I know what you look like. Alright? If any of my townspeople disappear, you're gone. Alright? You understand? Good. Also, this is a really strange glitch. Like, what is happening here? Why do I get lit on fire when I'm trying to... Your forest spirits, he's good luck? Oh no, I don't know. Listen, I don't know much about mythology, alright? Well, we'll see how true that is. Got some moths, though. Lots and lots of moths. You don't trust us? I'm not sure. I do. But we'll see, you know? Hey, just, don't go into the woods at night. Just, like, stick around here. Yeah. Alright. Have we led yet? No, but one of you guys were really interested in cannibalism. So, like, there's that. But I think I'm gonna call it here. Very interesting day. Very interesting, creature to run into. Trust you? You see, that's what a person who's untrustworthy would say. Alright? I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm a little tired. Alright? I think everything's checked out around here, so I can clunk out. They have enough common sense. We got a new villager, I think. Brine's a interesting one, but we'll see how he pans out. If not, we'll just, I don't know, have him sail off, I guess. But yeah. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Alright, chat. Well, that's been Aluneara. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to figure out how to get more content in. It's a learning process for me, especially because, you know, the backstage work is very different because I'm used to backstaging and now I'm not. So yeah, typically just me. But yeah. Anyways, who do we feel like raiding today? It's the first of the month. You know, okay, not the first month, but it's like the first time this month. So, who are we gonna raid?
course, of course. But yeah. Anyways, who do you raid? Could do someone new. That could be neat. It's your thing. I'll take your word for it. Let's see. This person seems neat. I think. They seem like they're a builder. That seems pretty cool. Or they're building. I don't know. Seems neat. So we can raid them. Boop, boop, boop. Do 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 do. Check them out. Why not? Exactly. We ball, chat. We ball. Anyways, thank you all for joining, and show this person some love. Hit him with that raid offer. It'd be super cool of you guys. All that fun stuff. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.